All right, we're back with Hailie Mace, and we'll open straight to questions. And first up, Wes Underwood.
Hey Haley, congrats on the win tonight and your goal there. You got that late in the game. What were your thoughts on the opportunity since things were kind of going back and forth with the officiating there on what would be considered a penalty?
Yeah, I mean, he was kind of calling a lot of fouls, so I kind of had a feeling we would end up getting something like a free kick outside the box or a penalty kick. Claire did a really good job of getting her body in between the defender and the ball, did pretty much all the work, so I just had to put it in.
All right, thanks, Wes. Up next, Daniel Sperry, Kansas City Star.
Hey Haley, it seemed like Gotham kind of changed up their formation on you guys from the last time you guys played against them. What were they doing that was causing some difficulties in this match? For you guys, and kind of what ultimately led to the breakthrough.
I think like them just matching up man to man with our formation was a little bit difficult for us. There was a lot of numbers in the midfield, and we definitely like to play through the midfield, so that created some challenges. I think after halftime, he came back in, just changed a few things, tried to exploit the wings a little bit more. But yeah, we just kind of kept doing us and figured it would end up in a good result, and it did. So.
And then, how much have you guys been kind of result watching what's going on with Houston and LA right now? And do you guys feel the fact that this right now you're in first place, and depending on that result and result on Wednesday, you guys are kind of poised to take a run at the Shield? Has that set in with you guys yet?
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely looking at the table, but we're also just very focused on ourselves and trying to get better every game. Every single game from now on really matters. The table's super tight, so every game's going to be competitive, but I think we're kind of just trying to do us and focus on ourselves for each game and just keep getting better.
And then one last one, just tonight was AD's 40th clean sheet of her career. Just tell me about what it's like playing with her, and having her have your points back.
Yeah, she's a beast. She comes up with huge saves. She had definitely a huge save this game with Christy Mewis' shot towards the end of the game. So I feel really confident having her behind me. She talks a lot. She's just a big voice in the field and gives us the energy when we need it. So yeah, I love playing with her.
All right, thanks, Daniel. Up next, Thad Bell, Blue Testament.
Hey, congrats on the win and the goal, Haley. And I missed the first minute of your presser. I apologize, but so if this was already asked, I apologize. But Coach Potter had said that he has a list of who's going to step up to take those penalties. What was going through your mind when Lowe subbed off and you saw that penalty called? Were you ready to take that spot?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of looked around the field and I was like, oh shoot, Lowe's not in anymore. But yeah, I just was kind of taking my time to get to the spot because usually the other team will try and just delay the penalty kick. Some of my teammates thought I wasn't didn't want to take it because I was just kind of staying out of it. But yeah, I mean, I was ready to take it. I'm confident in my penalty kick, so yeah, I was ready.
Thanks.
Thanks, Thad. Any other questions for Hailie? All right, well, we're going to call it a night. The team's back in action in Chicago on Wednesday before returning home to play Portland on Sunday. So we will see you all later this week.